I hit it now, just so we can check to make sure it is all
Yeah, so I
all
hit it
hunky
in
dory.
the software. Okay, so it does push it to the YouTube. Okay, there it goes.
Yep. Right, so hopefully it should come up in a moment.
Yep.
Just
It's
keep
coming for me.
doing. Yep, 2 seconds. Yep, there we go. Hopefully I should hear myself on list. Yep, I can hear myself. Cool. All right, good stuff. I'll drag you over to Combox now. Alrighty.
Okay.
Oh, commentary box.
Hello.
Hello. Oh,
Um,
I'm on the last lap of F2 career mode.
I
Prior.
have to stream this from my rig because I only know how to do the controls in the game with the wheel.
Okay.
Like
I'm gonna be using a controller, I think.
controller is a good way. I just haven't played with a controller in so long that I would not remember the buttons.
Yeah.
So got to
It's a
do it
lot
with the
more
wheel.
comfortable as well.
Yeah, for sure. Although Fanatec wheel is pretty good. The
Oh,
control out's pretty good.
big flex.
It's better than the Logitech wheel. It doesn't have conflicting buttons like that one does.
I have a Logitech wheel, but I got a F1 mod for it, so.
Which one did you get?
I got one off Etsy.
Which one did you get off Etsy? I also got one off Etsy.
Oh, it was. Yeah, we still have it.
Was it
Uh,
was it Podium Sim Racing by any chance?
I don't, but I did that one. No, mine was from Proto Soup, F1 mod. Longitude.
Okay. Yeah.
I left a review on it. It was really good.
Yeah, I liked mine pretty well. It had a little bit of flex though.
Yeah, I think that might just be wheels in general. They tend to have a bit.
I think
Even before I noticed they've had just a touch.
yeah,
But
I
it's
think
okay.
just the mounting for the Logitech isn't really strong enough to
Yeah,
support that. Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. All right. So you are in the lobby, correct?
Not yet. Just give me 5 minutes.
Okay. So when you get in the lobby, just make sure you click the spectator button.
Yeah.
You'll be all set.
Have you commentated before?
A couple times. Yep.
Yeah, this is my second, I think.
Did you do D2 today or D3 yesterday?
No. I did D1 Austria like last year.
Okay. Cool.
Last year, 2 years. Or not last year, last season.
Right.
Yeah. Cool.
Are you racing this season or no?
Yeah, D3.
Okay. Cool.
Not exactly a speedy boy.
Yeah, I'm signed up for D3 too, but I won't get to participate very often
Oh, okay.
because it's on Friday. Uh, but as a D3 driver, I can also sub for D2, so
Yeah,
I might sub
that
for
is pretty
D2
cool.
sometimes.
Yeah, most of the time there's a seat or two available.
Yeah.
It's nice to do the longer races as well. They're quite fun. The 50%.
still waiting for the lobby to fill up.
Yeah, I'm just joining him there now. Join game. And spectate. Alright, there. Now, time to unplug my wheel. Oh, my game has crashed. That's not great.
Yep. Well, just get back in when you can. They're still haven't
Yeah,
completed the session.
I think they should be doing the briefing right now, so.
Yeah. Also, since you're only spectating, as long as there's a space open, you can join and spectate at any time.
Yeah, that's true as well.
Yeah.
Plug the controller. It should be back in at any moment. Oh, where are you from?
United States.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm Irish.
Actually, I couldn't tell. Like, you don't have nearly as distinctive an accent as Maverick does.
Yeah, he's from the north.
Okay.
I'm like in the middle of everywhere, so I don't really have too much of a distinct one. But there's places like Cork, they'd have a really thick one, which is more south. But yeah. Are they starting up soon? They've all gone into their rooms.
Yeah, they're about to. Looks like the countdown started, so they've given the okay to ready up.
Okay, I'm just loading back in. Hopefully my game doesn't crash. Are you streaming now, or?
Yeah, I've been streaming since we got put in here. Maverick had me turn the stream on right away.
Okay.
Yeah.
I might just pull it up just so that I know roughly where we are.
Sure. I'm not sure if this updates viewers and comments live. I have a window pulled up that shows the chat and the viewers.
Yeah,
Looks
I
like we
think
got
we'll
someone.
be fine.
Oh, that'll be you, I guess.
Two. Yeah.
You and Maverick, I think.
All right, there we go. just keep that there. Talk about a pro setup.
All right, just waiting on
Pinax.
Pinax.
Oh, here we go. Alpha Echo. Go Shin 33. Do you know who that is? Oh, Shinny. Okay. Probably good. Oh yeah. Well, there's nothing to really have up in terms of.
Well, looks like we might have some weather today.
Yeah, a bit of a cloudy sky. Don't know if there's anywhere to check weather in commentary.
There is not. That is
Which
confidential
sucks.
information.
And any football fans in the chat, because Denmark have just drawn level with the Netherlands in their football match. 1-1. Exciting stuff. As T. Diaz looks to be the first one out. And Snatch. They're all going out now. Some action. Okay.
70%.
There's a couple of guys on mediums already. Pro Magna and Shinny and Little Demon. Let's go, Renault, let's go! Renault pairing of Pinax and Emzolt. Guesty, of course, won last year's season. He's just coming out of the pits now for his hot lap. He is going for a lap. And around the final corner now. Looked pretty clean through the first few corners. Into first braking zone. Third. Shortly down into second. Yeah. Rockin' runs a bit wide there for me. Then again, what do I know? I'm a D3 noob. Looking nice so far through Maggots and Beckets. I don't think he's gonna finish it though, because his DRS isn't open. Down the, I believe the hanger straight. He is gonna finish it. Maybe just a mistake. Anyway, around the final corner. It's a 1:24.3, which they have to chase. Snatch immediately breaks that by just 6 thousandths, I believe. He puts up a 1:24.380. Lobster just behind T. Diaz now putting in a time. 1:25. Beb also 1:25. And Zolt just finishing the lap here. It's all finishing the lap. And look, goes up to 6. Oh yeah, Marcus Rashford. It's P1. As Jesty now. are Div 1 champions, apparently. Oh, he's into the pits. Interesting. Shinny P10 on mediums. Any other laps so far? Polwa, I think, is on a flyer. The Racing Point. Yeah, here he goes around the final corner. Goes P12. Maverick isn't on a flyer. Polwa seems to be though. Yeah, that was about to say. Getting a little slipstream there, Jesse. Those are the... Or Polwa, sorry. Those are the tricks. This Taco retires. He's retired here. Anyway, Polwa goes P4. Yeah, Jesse hasn't said a lot yet. The medium runner is not doing too well either. Not there's any... One of the commentators is very quiet. Literally just noticed there's more than one. Is that me? Okay, well... do you describe what they sound like? And this is Scheme talking. I'm not sure, maybe I can... I can hear Scheme, apparently it's you, yeah. Let's go Rashford and Snatch, yeah? Up at the top of the standings. I can hear you fine, but maybe turn up your input volume if you right click.
I just tried that.
There we go.
Yeah,
that's
okay.
much louder.
Okay, hopefully the game audio doesn't bleed through too much on that setting.
Yeah. Okay. Don't think... Oh, Moroccan. Is that new? No. Snatch. That is a poll time. That is a new poll time, I believe.
Alright.
Jesty on his outlap now. Coming through Maggots and Beckett's.
Yeah, let's go on board with Jesty and see what we can do.
Is that all good now, Alpha? Way better now. Okay, that's cool. We are chilling.
Alright, so let's see what Jesty can do. Should be his first of 2 runs here.
Yep. Here we go. Just running to start. Waiting for Jesse and Shin, then Polish podium. We're about to find out as Jesse starts his lap. There's some traffic coming out of the pits, but don't think they held him up or anything.
Nope. Looking a little bit like Bambi on ice there in turn 3.
Yeah.
Now he's hooking it up.
Ooh, a little bit of a snuff there.
Jesty might be running a pretty aggressive setup. He's been known to do that. And Moroccan has decided that that's the time he's going with.
I think there's an Alfa Romeo off there. That could be Taco. Just hasn't been... And Moroccan is out. Retired.
Yeah, Moroccan is out. Rashford is Oh, you know what? Moroccan is at the side of the track. He may have crashed his car.
Yeah, I think that was Moroccan Jesse went past. But I
Okay.
doubt he will care as he comes into the final couple of corners here. As he goes around the final corner, where's he gonna be? He'll be P4. Just out qualifying his teammate currently.
And 4/10 off of pole right now.
Yeah, Snatch seems to have gotten a pretty good lap there.
Definitely looks like there were a few easy places to improve there for Justy. A couple of the corners
Yeah.
in sector 1.
Is Lobster on a fast lap? I can't really tell. I think so.
Yep, he is.
A fellow Irishman.
So, you should be able to tell over there on the, oh, and he just invalidated. Lobster
Oh,
just
he did
invalidated there.
invalidate. Just went wide in
And
Cop's corner.
Yeah. Pretty easy place to invalidate, probably. Maybe the easiest
Yeah.
place on the track.
As oh, big off from Rashford. Keeps it out of the wall though. Didn't quite know what happened there, but he had a big offer. It sort of went straight, didn't really turn. As Snatch is about to start his lap, trying to improve in his pole time.
I wonder if Rashford had a controller issue there. All right, we're on
Yeah,
to Snatch.
maybe.
Let's see if we
It
can
certainly looks like it as T. Diaz retires. Finax still hasn't set a lap, he's in the pits. Maybe a worry there.
a little bit squirrely there.
Yeah, just
Snatch.
Jesse with connections issues. But it is all about Snatch right now. Trying to improve in his pole time. Again, a little. Ooh,
He's really pushing
very.
hard.
He is very good control though, to be fair. Keeps it within the track limits on Cops and into Maggots Beckett's. Amazing sequence of corners, those. Oh!
And that's the end of that lap.
Just got a bit squirrely before the straight.
Looks
and
like
too much.
he might have enough time to come into the pits and get back out for one more run.
Yeah, I'd say he will.
And I think he does. He does.
Finax, I think, coming out to set a lap as well. Who else?
Let's see.
Beb, I think, is starting a lap soon.
Jesty's in the pits. Paul WA is about to start a lap. Oh, he's on
Paul
a
what?
lap. Or he maybe is on a real lap. He's invalidated.
He's invalidated it. Yeah, I think it might be an outlap, judging by the time
Let's
and all.
see. Crimson's coming out. Pro Magnet
Jesse.
is about to start a lap. And Bev is on a lap. So let's go on board with Bev.
P16 in the Ferrari.
Yep.
The Ferrari. Again, bit squirrely onto the straight.
Yeah. It's really hard to put the power down out of that corner.
Yeah, especially if you're running low assist. I think he's just up on his original time. But there's still plenty of lap to make up that time. Oof. Put it very finely there as he runs into some traffic, which get out of the way nicely for him. Navigates that couple of corners well. 7/10 down on his time, I believe. Oh, this game can be quite buggy sometimes.
It's really mashing the downshifts.
Yeah,
through
it's
those
been a
high
clean
speed
lap so
corners.
far. Around the final corner. And he goes P7. A very tidy lap
Nice.
indeed.
Alright, we're gonna go to Crimson, who's just
Dante,
starting
I
the lap.
think, as well. Crimson as well. Just starting it. Oh, Maverick is getting out of the way nicely. Dante near the end of the lap, coming through Maggots and Beckett's now.
Little correction there on the exit. It's happening for everybody. Very hard
Yeah.
to power down.
Ooh, he runs a bit wide there.
Little
Is
deep,
there a
little-
lockup?
Little lockup. Little lockup.
Yeah, I thought so.
Little deep, yeah.
Dante here just finishing his lap. Coming into the final chicane. Hits the apexes nicely. Around the final corner and he goes P8. Lovely little lap there from Dante. But it is back to Crimson we go. Just coming up, Dante retires. Doesn't have time to finish his lap. Or do another lap.
And
Crimson
has
runs a bit
validated.
wide and does invalidate. Ooh.
And completely speeds going into the pit lane there.
I think he's given up.
Let's see, Maverick is about to start a flying lap.
A couple of
Let's
people
see how
just
that goes.
starting or finishing their laps. I think a little demon is on a flyer. But I think that might be an outlap.
Next, we're gonna go on board with Rashford because he is currently the only contender, I believe.
It's about 2 tenths
Oh,
on it.
Demon is there too.
Yeah, I think they're all just about to set laps. The top 3.
Yep, I'm actually gonna go to Rashford now. Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, Demon has backed off. Whether he's just preparing for another lap or Marcus Rashford very slightly up. Who's commentating? It is Elcor. Elcor and Scheme commentating. Crimson might be trying to go one more time. Maybe. Nah. He's coming out. I don't think he'll have time for it though. A minute.
This
It's
track
Little
is,
Demon Pit. Is that a purple sector I see?
That
from
is
Rashford?
purple sector. Rashford
Purple
is very
middle
rapid at this
sector.
track.
Rashford is flying right now. Around the final couple of corners. Can he bag himself a provisional pole here? He cannot.
No.
He improves, but not enough. So there is provisional pole for Snatch, who is slowing down. I don't think is going for another.
Nope. Snatch is done, so Snatch has pole. Little Demon is in the garage. He will not set a time.
Just seeing now, Maverick, the Owl maybe.
Watching
P12
Paul,
is on the line.
He's left it to the last possible second here.
Can he pull? Not a on there. Just finishing a lap. Oh, runs very wide. What's up, Moses? Yeah. Nice one. Oh, he's on the track. Oh. Nice for Owl. So let's around the final corner. Can he? He can go P10, and I think that is pole for Snatch. Crimson. Wait, no.
So Paul is still
P7 from Emzolt. Nice
on
luck.
lap.
Darky. Magnet. Believe that is pole.
We've got a couple people still out there.
Extrasher.
Pro Magnet
Rounding the
leads
final
the way he
corner.
does.
If I'm not mistaken, that is pole for Snatch. Well, maybe flyer as he rounds the final corner. Oh, goes
Paul goes
P3
P3.
right at the end. Great lap from him.
Amazing lap. He was
Maybe
the
that.
last man out on track, and definitely ran his fuel low. Well played by Paul.
Crimson. Yeah. Left or right to the end, which is where you want to be, with the track ramping up. Who are we waiting on? Magna, maybe? He's in the pits.
There
Darky is finished.
is an AlphaTauri out on track. It's Owl.
He's finished.
There we go. It was the Williams. It was Crimson, and
There we go. Crimson is cutting to make up time, yeah. Still not enough.
I don't think that
It was a
sure if he
very
got a lap
big
in or
time.
not.
Starts for a minute out lap. But Snatch on pole. Then Marcus Rashford to a Polish front row. Paul Watt, Little Demon, Moroccan, Jesty, Shinny. Sorry, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Amzolt, Maverick, Yisby, Owl, Dante, Beb, Lobster, Crimson, TDS, Pro Magnet, Pinex, Darky, and Taco. And the medium runners are on qualifying, at least Magnet, and just Magnet qualifies on mediums.
Also Shiny there. Yeah, I was just double checking. Crimson did only get the 1 lap in.
Yes, I believe so. Here we go. A much sunnier, by the looks of it, GP
Yep.
compared to the bleak qualifying that we had.
Weather changes look unlikely with this sky.
Yeah. Again, any football fans in the chat, Netherlands have gone 3-1. Very interesting. I'm sure all the Danish not Danish, Dutch racers will be happy with it. I'm sure Musk will be too happy.
All right, so let's see if everybody can keep it clean here on the formation lap.
Yeah. Hopefully we won't have a Verstappen Hamilton moment into cops. Any predictions for today's race?
I have no predictions.
Wow.
There's just so
Anybody
many
in
variables.
Got some predictions for us?
I'm gonna predict that 3 drivers will finish on the podium.
That's bold.
1 driver will be awarded fastest lap.
Okay.
Let's see. I will make a couple predictions. I'm gonna predict at least 3 DNFs. Let's go with that.
Okay, 3 DNFs. Bold.
Not gonna say who.
I'm gonna say Taco gets points, starting from last.
Okay.
And I think Moroccan or Jesty to get a podium.
Moroccan or Jesty to get a podium. Okay.
Starting 5th and 6th.
Yep. I think that that top 6 is all really tight. And,
Yeah.
The podium places are going to come down to strategy and racecraft because they all have the pace.
Yep. But we are here to race. Prediction 1VSC, no safety car.
Interesting.
That's an interesting one. Safety
This is
cars.
an uncommon track for a full safety car.
Yeah.
We could
I think a
see
VSC
it.
could be a good shot.
Really depends.
Somebody has a spin.
There's a couple places you can lose it and totally blow up the car, but
Yeah.
there's lots of runoff generally, so it's not super common.
It depends, you know, you have a moment there in cops and there's only one way.
Alright, just going to go on board with Taco because he's going to be the last man. No, he's not going to be the last man to the grid. Who's holding us up here? Pineax. On the hard
Pineax.
tire.
Hard tires. Oh yeah, I should
And,
probably turn that on.
Let's get the tire here, and
There we go. Okay. Now,
And
on
let's get
board
the
with
telemetry.
Snatch.
yep, we are going.
Snatch
on
or
board
Rashford?
with- We are going with the spectator on on Snatch.
Okay. No Polish driver on the podium from Geppetta. Interesting. As it is 5 red lights, and we are racing in Div 1 at Britain. Here we go. Pinax gets
bit of a UI bug
not
here.
Pinax. Snatch gets away well.
Moroccan has disconnected.
As
No,
which
Moroccan
is
has
quite
not.
unfortunate.
I don't
right
think
off the
Moroccan
start.
has disconnected. I think we're just having a little bit of a bug. I think that's Moroccan's car in second there.
That's F1 2020 for you.
Yep. Yellow
But
flag.
it is Snatch by
Yeah,
Rashford.
There's definitely a human in
And
control of
Demon.
that car. That's Rashford though in P2.
Here we go. I think it's fixed itself out in terms of standings.
Yep.
Olwa, Chesty.
And Moroccan has disconnected. His car is dropping down through the field.
That is quite unfortunate for him right in the start.
Everything looking pretty
Snatch
tidy
gets away
so far.
well. Was there any position changes? Little Demon goes up 1. Maverick goes up
Something has happened to
2.
Bev
Like 3
here.
places
Oh,
at
and
the
he
start.
spun and lost his wing. Ooh, very unfortunate. For
Bev
Bev, that's going to be an
down
early
the
pit
order.
stop.
Pinax making up 5 places on the start. 4 now, he's just got overtaken. Crimson as well making up 5 down in P10.
Alright, let's see if there's a battle heating up here with Crimson. Well, he's up to P7 now according to the UI. I'm not sure about that.
I think that could be right. I think it has sorted itself
Did
out.
see somebody ghosting. Little Demon
That would
appears
be
to
Moroccan.
There's a Red Bull in there that's ghosting.
The Red Bull I do not see.
That is... Oh,
That-
we're having
yeah,
UI
yeah.
issues again. Crimson is in P11, I believe. Unless he's in P10.
Yeah, that seems to...
Not 100% clear right now.
Up at the front, quite the train forming. All within about
is.
5/10 of each other.
Rashford is actually really close on Snatch here. Let's see.
Yeah, maybe down the straight with Slipstream. And DRS. It's the 3rd lap already, I did not realize that. But we've seen this before, they might just try
Got
and...
DRS, he's just going to save DRS here, not even
Yeah.
touching the overtake button.
Just trying to build a gap towards the back runners.
Yep, although it's definitely
Maverick
a pretty
is
tight train.
trying to get himself involved in that train. Just outside the 2nd mark.
He is. He's using a lot of his overtake. Just trying to stay in touch with the leaders. And he sets the fastest lap
Dante
there, although
had a
that
bad
cost him
first lap.
quite a lot of battery.
So it is Owl who's got mediums, Lobster has got mediums, TD has got mediums, Pinax has got hards, Pro Magnet has got mediums, Dante has got mediums, Darky's got mediums, and Beb has got mediums. Is Dante going for a move on Magnet here? Can he make it stick? Oh, bit of contact. And he does make it stick. Just about, don't think
Right,
there's damage.
Rashford is all over the back of Snatch, up at the front. Snatch struggling
He is
just
within
a
a
little bit
10.
through some of these corners.
As you have to see Rashford brake and lift off as there's been a collision at the back somewhere.
Do have a Renault spun
Enzo
down, and here goes
dropping
Rashford
down
for
the
lead.
order. But it is Rashford making the move on Snatch and makes it stick.
Easy DRS pass.
That's how they tend to be.
Let's see what else we have going on. It appears that Emzolt was the victim of that incident.
Paco going for a move on Pinax. And nice little battle here into the final corners. And makes it stick. Up to P15.
And Pinax is going backwards on those hard tires.
Finney picking up a penalty already. Hynek struggling definitely on those hard tires. Marcus Rashford seems to be doing a better job of building a gap than Snatch was. Gap now to 6/10. Of course, the DRS zones will help Snatch.
Looks like Taco is lining up Dante.
Yeah, that has been a nice little battle during this whole thing. They've been going at it. Of course, on those soft tires was Dante on mediums.
Just a safety left there through Cops.
These guys are good friends though, so they won't want to kill each other.
Which would make it all the more hilarious if they did.
Yeah.
Looks like Taco might be a touch too far back this time.
Darcy on the Climax.
Dante defends to the inside.
Oh, Taco trying to go around the outside.
Yeah.
Oh, big snaps. Can he make it stick into the final corners?
Dante's staying with him, but he's going to concede wisely.
That is a
They're on
lovely
different
move
tires.
from Taco. Dante just trying to line him up to the last few. Here from Taco. Jabetta, that prediction isn't looking too good at the moment. 1 and 2 are both. As for the safety, see nothing really happening yet. So defensively, it's the closest battle we have so far. Clearly not the Darky and Magnet in a little battle.
I think Dante would be happy to just tuck in behind Taco here and follow him through the field.
Yeah.
He's on a harder compound.
He's on those mediums, so
Yeah.
they will be slower. But in the later stages, it will come in handy for him.
He can just stay in Taco's DRS. He'll be in really good shape. Right. Let's see. Who else is making moves through the field? Maverick has managed to stay.
Yeah, the
well in
Maverick
touch with
has
the leaders.
probably established himself in that train.
And I think
Dante
Moroccan
picks up
has,
a 3-second penalty.
Moroccan has reconnected. That car is
Hasn't
He's
dropped down
driving
too far.
way
Down
too
to
fast
7.
to be AI.
Oh! Ooh. I think maybe a slight dive there, but not quite close enough to Maverick. But things are just quietening down a bit.
So Snatch actually staying in touch with Rashford now. It looked like Rashford was pulling away for a minute there, but it goes back up. Now Human also staying in touch. Paul has dropped down to PRS range. So it's looking at like two groups bunching up here. 1 through 3 and 4 through 6. 4 through 7 actually.
7, yeah. Moroccan closing up as well.
Definitely a bit of a DRS train going on here from P4 to P7. Let's see how Owl is. And Owl has just overtaken Crimson. Owl on the medium tire.
So yeah, nothing really happening.
Let's see if Shiny has gone backwards, but let's see if he can go forwards again. Crimson with a little lockup there. It's going to give Shiny a decent run here. Although Crimson's still going to have DRS on his Owl.
Yeah. But let's see.
Shiny's got lots of
Slipstream.
battery. Crimson has a decent amount of battery as well.
Yeah. But Shiny just happy to stay behind.
I think we're gonna potentially see Shiny making some moves here.
As Dante and Taco were back at it. Dante trying to get a run on him into cops, maybe. The opportunity isn't quite there, though.
Just staying on board with Shiny here. Let's just see how this battle shapes up. Crimson is going to have DRS on Owl. And
I
he's
think
gonna
Crimson
go
should get that move done.
And he
Oh,
does
Dante
get
is
that move
retired.
done. And something, and we have
He
a
seems
full
to have
safety
spun
car.
off. Yeah, full safety car. Well, Alpha's prediction is wrong. Did Taco and Dante, the two friends, collide? Dante goes off at the end of Maggots and Beckett's there. We have a full safety car. Most drivers pinning. The front four stay out though. Maybe it's too late for them to come in.
Interesting. They should be in around the next time through.
Yeah. Well, whether they'll have the gap then is another question.
All right. Let's see what tires everybody is going to go on. Pinex.
Yes, you're picking up a 5 seconds as well. I presume under safety car. Not sure how else you can get a 5-second penalty.
Emzel
Shinwood
dropping
goes
on the
six.
mediums. Pineax is staying out. Ooh. I'm not sure about that.
He hasn't really made much progress on those hard tires. And I guess it'd be too early to pit maybe, but only time will tell.
Alright, let's see.
He is up to P6 though from staying out, so maybe that'll prove to be the right decision.
Let's see if the leaders come in this time around.
Yeah.
Alright, we've got...
I'm still looking at the track map. I'm not sure they have the gap. I may be wrong, but I just...
Well, if we look at stops.
Stops everybody but the front six.
Front six, yeah.
And here we go. Yep.
Yeah.
Mark Rashford does peel off into the pits. Along
Gets
with
it slowed down
Snatch.
time.
Along with them all. Oh,
Yep.
Magnet picking up a penalty, I think. Pinex stays out. Is down to P2, I believe.
So, Jesty, I believe, is effectively going to be the net leader.
Ooh, I'm not sure because there's been some lag going on there and he's just dropped back. Maverick is the net leader of this race. As Lobster Warrior gets a 5-second penalty. Not quite sure what is going on here. But I think Maverick
yeah,
is the net leader.
I guess just really, really odd timing there.
Not sure why the leaders didn't pit, whether they were past the line or whatever. But I think who was our leader? Was it? It wasn't Jesse.
It was
Snatch.
Rashford.
Rashford. He's all the way down to P13.
Yep.
And Taco, what did I say, guys? Points is in P10. I believe he has stopped as well. Yeah, he has. So, Taco looking good for some points right now. What do you guys say in the chat? The top 4 lost so much positions because safety car just came after, just as they overtook the pit entry. Yeah, I think so. That tends out to be. What happened to Jesse? What happened to Jesse? Did you see Alcor?
Jesty actually, he won out on that. He was in P4, P5, and he jumped all the leaders. So
Okay.
worked out for Jesty, although something happened to him.
Yeah.
He jumped the leaders, but he lost out to everybody else.
Yeah.
Alright. I think we're going to get one more lap behind the safety car here.
Yeah, I think Ben might just catch up to the field. as Dante decides to play some FIFA. Judging by my Steam notifications.
Alright, so everybody...
Was net P1 and then probably like... Oh yeah, I saw that. I'm not quite sure what that was. I was on board with him. I presume lag, he just sort of ghosted and went through everybody. I'm not quite sure what was going on there, but... As far as we're concerned right now, it is Maverick your net leader. And the McLaren. And Geppetta, your prediction no Polish podium may just be coming true, as the net podium I believe is Maverick, Moroccan, Crimson. Maverick is Irish, Crimson is British, and Moroccan I believe is Dutch. Correct me if I'm
I
wrong.
believe Moroccan is Moroccan, but...
Is he?
yeah.
Oh, that would be a... His flag is Dutch.
I think he might live in the Netherlands.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Sorry, Moroccan, if I'm getting all this wrong. I
Yeah.
believe that is the correct story, though.
Listen, all we have to go by here is F1 in-game flags.
Alright, we don't really get the race director stuff here on the spectator side. There it did say safety car in this lap, so here we go. Pro Magnet backing up the field. This is a really just a losing battle for him. He has not stopped, so when he stops, he's probably going to go straight to the back.
Position. Is Panax just letting people through?
Pinax says
No idea. He's pitting. Okay.
no, that's the safety car pitting there. Pinax
No,
is
that's
now
also
pitting. Now
Pinax.
Pinax is pitting. Yes.
Yeah.
Odd decision.
Okay.
All right, we're about to get the safety car
Oh,
restart.
little bit of
underway.
collisions near the back as Moroccan and Magnet set off. Yeah, Pinex Ridley opting to put at the end of the safety car period. Geppetta can see the future. Well, if it stays this, then maybe. Magnet.
Well, I'm just going to assume that he means
Giving up
there's
the position.
some lag here, so I wouldn't be surprised about that.
I think Magnet just gave up the position to
He
the Maverick.
did. Let's see. Ooh, is he playing games with the results? Is he trying to hold up Moroccan?
Maybe. It definitely looked
Give
as though he just
Maverick
let
a
Maverick
win.
through on those fresh medium tires. 10 lap old mediums on Magnet. Moroccan trying to hunt him down.
Ooh, he's playing some Sergio Perez games. Ooh, and Crimson getting involved now. Spicy battle here.
They're all getting up involved. Magnet holding up the field here, weaving around. As Maverick takes his 1 second lead. Magnet stays out as well. He really is just trying to hold up
big dive
everybody
there
here.
by Crimson.
There's Crimson
Really.
maybe having a look at Moroccan. Moroccan went a bit deep here. This is a great battle.
Okay,
Maybe
not
even
using
the
that.
Red Bull
Not using
of
that broadcast shot.
Sheeny
It's useless.
Shiny.
Oh, that is useless. Okay, back to onwards. It's giving me the side pod shot. Looks like a little bit of contact there. Moroccan. Oh, Pro Magnet
Moroccan
concedes. And
Can he
Crimson,
come back
will he
in?
get
No.
involved? Will he be held up?
The Moroccan does get
He
by
will be held up.
Magnet.
So Magnet,
It
essentially,
isn't quite close enough yet.
Magnet is playing God here in this race. He's letting drivers through at some corners and then blocking the driver behind for the rest of the lap.
I
Really
think
starting to
Moroccan
spread
just
out
got
the
past
field.
there. I don't think he really let him through. But
It may have just been a
yeah.
mistake there.
Maverick with a lead of 1.6 seconds. All thanks to Pro Magnet and the Williams.
Pro Magnet really highly influential in this race. Him and Dante really turning this race on its head.
Yeah. Not sure Dante will be too pleased with that though. I think he'd much rather be in this race.
Pro-Magnet's not close enough to go to regress on Moroccan, and as the lap progresses, I'm sure Moroccan is much better pace on new tires. And
now,
right.
here comes his teammate, Crimson. You'd have to imagine that's Crimson through his teammate. Both
he should be letting him through. They're on different strategies. But,
yeah.
Oh! Pro-Magnet is not playing the team game today. He's playing the team game, but the team game he's playing is for Maverick, not his actual teammate.
Not for the right colors, you could say.
Yeah.
Definitely not letting Crimson
This is
through.
the place to let him through, and he's not doing it.
He's definitely not letting him through. Using DRS.
Pro-Magnet is being an absolute menace out there.
Oh, he gets a bit of a snap, and you'd have to imagine Crimson will take this opportunity. And he does.
Alright, so we're moving on now to the battle between Taco, Rashford, and Jesty, and Snatch. Four-way battle here.
The safety car really has spiced up this race a bit.
Oh, and Jesty slowing down there on the exit of Beckett's.
Shinny seems to get an easier ride past Magnet than his teammate did. She gets straight through, whereas Crimson had to fight for his position. As Jesty is retired.
Alright. Jesty's retired in the pit lane, so he shouldn't be getting a safety car here. And Rashford is all over the back of Taco. He's going to go for a move.
A Magnet has gone by.
And Taco's been spun round.
Taco is spun round.
Oh, and he's lost so many
dropped
positions.
Down to P13.
Oh, horrible luck for Taco there. It's just a little tap on the rear tire there from Rashford. Alright. Let us see this battle between Uzabi and Lobster. Uzabi and Taco. Taco making the overtake on the back straight. And I don't think Taco's done. I think he's got more positions to gain here.
Me too. As Magnet surely has to pit this lap. He's dropped all the way down to P10 now after Paul Wall will overtake him.
Magnet still causing absolute havoc, getting involved in this three-way battle with Taco, Lobster, and Paul.
Pro Magnet and Maverick doing the same voice call. Okay. That explains it.
Absolute shenanigans here in
LCR
Division 1.
Been rigged, but don't think that'll quite matter because Moroccan is already within the DRS range of Maverick.
He is. This battle back here is so close, but let's see the battle for the lead.
Yeah.
And we are just about to get to the spicy part of the lap here, out in front.
McLaren and Alfa Romeo fighting for the lead. As Taco makes his way back into the points.
Taco is definitely on a mission. A really unfortunate incident with Rashford, but he's going to make up a lot of positions with his pace.
He also started last, let's not forget. So not only that, but here we go. Maverick and Moroccan.
Alright, Moroccan not using ERS here. Looks like he's just going to play the waiting game. Wait for the perfect lap. Conserve that
Maybe
ERS.
just save up some ERS. Yeah, he's down to 30%, so.
Yep, he'll want to save that ERS so that when he does get by Maverick, he can put in a fast lap and pull away, pull out of DRS range.
These little demon leaves. Remember, in this league, you get points all the way down to 15th, but when I said Taco on the points, I meant top 10.
And again, Rocket just staying in touching distance. Not
Yeah,
getting
just
too
really trying to
interested
build a
yet.
gap to Crimson.
Yeah, and he is out of DRS range of Crimson, so he looks pretty
Yeah.
safe.
And Shin maybe will be causing a threat to Crimson in a minute. Yuzby and Pro Magna. Oh, Yuzby has more.
Alright, the Rocket is getting really close here in the Maggots Beckets. Could see him go for a move down the straight. Looking a little bit more tidy there. Maverick looking a
He's
little bit
using
out of
some
shape.
DRS, using the DRS.
He is using both.
Maverick ends the inside, but it is an easy overtake from Rocket.
It is an easy overtake, and let's see
How much
if
Maverick
Rashford
did.
can do the same. He does not get ahead of Darky. He does get ahead of Snatch. That might be a warning
Tackle.
right there.
I was being a nice side-by-side battle with Polwa. As the inside to the final couple of corners. Oh! Polwa holds around the outside of the first one. Around the final corner. It's a lovely battle here with Taco and Polwa. I think Taco may have just gotten the move done.
Let's see if Taco can pull away now.
That will be interesting to see. Lovely little battle there.
Oh, yellow flag section
P9.
1.
Oh, his Marcus Rashford is
That
spun.
is... Oh, wow. Well, that might
And
just
he
be
is
karma right
retired.
there, and he's retired. On track. We're going to get a safety car?
But as Polwa comes back at Taco and does so successfully, I want to say.
Successfully for now. Taco has a better run coming out of the code though.
It's a great battle. This has been going on for almost a lap now.
No safety car, no VSC. Which I think is definitely good news for the leaders.
As Taco right on Polwa's arse. Don't think he could physically be much closer as Red Bull has had a spin.
Darky off the track.
Darky
Taco picks up another place off of that.
back up to P7 now. Back to where he was, P8, sorry. Before we had that collision with, we believe to be Marcus Rashford.
It was Marcus Rashford.
It was, okay.
Alright, let's see if Shiny is going to try to put a move on Crimson.
He has them almost there for
Ooh,
quite a
little
while.
lock up there from Crimson. Runs a little bit wide, but doesn't lose much time.
And I doubt Shinny will need much of an invitation here to get on the podium.
And as we get down to the closing laps, I'll definitely pull up the penalties so we can sort of get an idea of how positions will change after the fact.
Yep.
Now I'm just going to leave it.
And of course, the FA will have some work to do, maybe.
There definitely will be some penalties handed out in the steward's room after multiple DNFs and spins.
Battle for P10 here is quite nice. Beb on soft versus the Hearts of Yuzby and Lobster.
Just on board with Shiny here. He's got DRS and Crimson. He's not using the overtake.
I think these two are just, again, trying to do what Moroccan was trying to do and just build that gap.
Yep, and
Well, they
Shiny,
do have a 3-second gap as it sounds.
Shiny is on 3 additional seconds of penalties, so
This
fighting for
Polwa and
position will
Taco,
not be-
sorry to cut across you, but they're at it again into that final corner.
they are. I'm just going to switch back here, and Darky is right with them. Darky all over the back of Paul.
After his spin, of course.
Oh, he's going for the move,
He's going for the
it's-
move on
it's
Polwa.
tight.
Oh!
and they keep it clean.
They do keep it clean. Thought we might have seen a repeat of Rashford and
We were
Takura, but
very close to seeing that. I think right now Taco's got the last lap. Rashford has retired. Taco's moved way up,
Taco's recovered well.
having a huge recovery drive.
Paul trying to force his way through, but Taco not leaving any gaps for him.
Yeah, both of them really battling and forcing the issue. Let's see if Darky can pick up the scraps.
Ooh.
Yeah, just has to back off a little bit there for Megan's Beckett's. Oh, and he runs
Yep.
wide. Oh, and he's gone into the grass. Well, that is the end of that battle for Darky. Let's see where he rejoins.
As Paul gets the move on Taco, but we've
From
seen this
Darky
time
Town.
and time again from Taco that we're into the final few corners. Can he make it stick again? He
All
cannot.
right. Issues for Moroccan. We're going to go to the lead. Issues for Moroccan. Maverick is right on his tail, and Crimson now right
Actually,
on.
this is
Oh,
what
four-way
we've
battle for the lead.
been waiting for. As Darky retires, he's had enough.
Darky gracefully retires in the pit lane, does not bring out another safety car, which would again interfere with this race.
As per the rules.
Yep.
Crimson as well is catching up nicely to the leaders.
Crimson and Shiny both holding,
Yeah.
both carrying penalties, so whatever they get is not going to stand unless Moroccan and Maverick both pick up penalties of their own.
It really could come down to whoever keeps it clean.
Maverick with a little bit of understeer there, really low on ERS, doesn't really have the ERS
Yeah,
to make
he's
the
next
overtake
to
happen
no
here.
ERS here. He's 3. As the Mercedes has spun T Diaz, I think.
Let's see what this battle looks like from Crimson's perspective. He's got a little more ERS than Maverick. Not a ton, though. Shiny's got a lot of ERS, but Shiny also has 6 seconds of penalties, so does not have a lot to gain by making any overtakes here.
I think Shiny is just here to sit back and enjoy the fight that is unfolding.
I think so, and I think Snatch also looks to pick up a couple positions off of penalties here.
Yeah,
Looking on for a net
tight.
P3.
Maverick pulls up alongside, goes for the dive, and cannot get
It's
past
going
him.
to continue. They are.
Maverick quite dire in terms of ERS here.
Yeah, and Crimson, decent on ERS, in a position to pounce. Still carrying 3 seconds of penalties. Ooh, and Maverick really slow there through cops. He probably had to lift off behind Moroccan.
And the dirty air. I think what Maverick should just do down this straight is not use the overtake, but he is.
Crimson's gonna go for move. Maverick defending to the inside. Might have it
Yes.
covered.
Yeah, I don't think so though. Crimson does get
Crimson.
past.
Holding the inside line now. And
I
he gets the
completely
job
forgot
done.
about Crimson, and he gets that job moved done as Shiny is all over the backbone as well. Runs a bit wide and picks up a 3-second penalty for it. Oh, not been the race for Shiny.
Let's look at those penalties and see. Shiny with 9
Oh
seconds.
god.
Alright, so Maverick's goal now needs to be just stay within 3 seconds of Crimson.
Yeah, stay in touch with him.
Everybody close behind has penalties, so he's safe from Snatch and Shiny now. Snatch has picked up 3 seconds of penalties. He'll be looking to gain at best 1 position off of that. And Maverick really low on ERS still. Recovered a little bit. He just needs to stay in touching distance of Crimson. Not let them pull away in the last few laps. Alright, I'm going to go back to the battle of Paul and Dakota.
This battle has been going on for the past couple. Only 4 laps remaining, so let's see if we have the final lap.
Crimson is battling with Moroccan, but it's not going to matter.
Shiny overtake. Shiny overtakes Maverick.
Shiny overtakes Maverick. Again, that one not gonna stick.
Maverick seems to be struggling. Oh well. Sakura, sorry for the yawn.
Paul absolutely harassing Taco, and this battle really, Taco doesn't need to fight it. Everybody behind is on tons of penalties, so all Taco has to do is keep it clean, not get crashed out, not pick up a penalty, and he is all set. He's gonna keep that P7 easily.
Yeah.
And he may even pick up.
Yeah, I was about to say, what are this?
The position off Shiny.
Shiny, yeah, with his 9 seconds. That's not big up. Oh, so
man.
close, and there is contact. But this is not 2021, and there is no side pod damage.
So at this point, Paul is basically throwing everything at this on-track position, but this is not a fight for finish position because of the penalties involved.
Yeah.
So he's really just hurting both of their races at this point.
Yeah, but he has nothing left to lose at this point.
All right, back on board with Crimson. Seeing if he can finish ahead of Moroccan on track. Probably still looking like P3 at best. Maverick is in line to pick up the position off him if he can hold on to that interval. Now in recharge mode. Not going for the move here. So Snatch is now rocked up on the back of Maverick.
Oh, as Paul makes the move on not Crimson, Takeda.
I imagine Taco's not too pleased with how hard Paul has been fighting in.
Yeah, but they do come here to race. Paul weaving around trying to break the slipstream, I presume. But Taco just carries way more pace through cops. Almost had to look into Maggots and Beckett's, but thinks better of it.
Alright, so Crimson is just tucked in here by Moroccan. Not really threatening a move. And let's see. Ooh, Maverick is dropped out of the 3-second interval, I believe, just about to Crimson.
Yeah.
And he has.
I think
So-
even maybe almost to Shiny.
So right now
Second
we're
guy.
looking at a podium of Moroccan, Crimson, and Maverick. Shiny and Snatch are going to drop back with penalties. Shiny may actually drop down behind Owl. Taco looking at a net E7
Yeah,
from the back
I
of the
think
field.
so.
And after being spun, so great result for him. Jesty and Rashford and Darky all with unfortunate days. Not really sure what happened to Dante. Suspect somebody may have done a murder on him.
I think it may have been Tacos. They were fighting.
Does seem likely.
Just as I think we jinxed it as well.
We may have done just that.
But,
Snatch,
here we go.
looking
Taco
to-
making the move. Can he make it stick? He can't. As onto the final lap we go. Well,
Shiny locking up left and right. And Snatch all over him with the overtake running with the DRS. Ooh!
Oh, goes
Forced
off
wide.
track and picks up a penalty.
He
Not
may
sure that was
appeal that.
the
He was
best decision.
forced wide by Shiny there a little bit. So
Yeah,
he well within his rights to appeal that track limit penalty there.
I'm not sure it'll stand though, because he did have the inside. Could've. But I don't know. Right now, all that matters is that he picked up 3 seconds. As let's see, seems as though Takura will win that battle between him and Polwa. But
And Moroccan is rounding the
as
final
Polwa
corner here.
makes the move,
He is
and around the
gonna win
final corner,
race.
it is Moroccan who wins.
It is
But
Moroccan.
further back, Polwa gets past Taco on the final lap.
It's
But due to
not
his
going to matter
penalty-
though. Paul was
Yeah.
6 seconds of penalties. He's going to drop back down the field.
And your podium is Moroccan, Crimson, and Maverick. Well done to all of them. And Taco went from P20 to P7 to P13, back up to P7. I think has to be your driver of the day.
Let's see if we'll be given a driver of the day.
I believe he will be the games one because he moved up the most places. As Beb makes a move on T Diaz here on the final lap in the final corner. Can't make it stick though. And I believe that is that.
There it is.
Congratulations, Moroccan. I did call a podium for either Moroccan or Jesty, and Moroccan seemingly as well. Oh, it's Pineapple.
Taco gets absolutely robbed. I don't know what the game is doing. The game is absolutely tripping. There's your winner, Moroccan. Maverick on the podium.
My prediction was
And
perfect.
Crimson.
Says Geppetta. We all doubted you. We all laughed at you, but we're not laughing now. As there is not a Polish flag to be seen on that podium. But there is an Irish one.
All right.
Finax,
Action-packed
though,
race
bit of an
today.
underrated race from P18 to P10. How Taco didn't get driver of the day is beyond me. From P20 to P7.
Yep. Really not sure about that. No penalties as well. No penalties
Yeah.
for Pineax. Only a few clean races. Let's look at my prediction. I predicted at least 3 DNFs. We got 4. All right.
You're right. I believe my prediction was... Can't remember the first one, but I remember I said, oh yeah, Taco points. And it was Moroccan or Jesty podium. So they both came true. The chat's ones were... Fred said no Polish podium, and he was right. And Alpha said that there would be no... There'd be only a VSC and no full safety car.
We did get a full safety car. We got no VSC.
So, Alpha, you seem to be the wrong one here.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. This has been Elcor Hamlet and Scheme covering LCR Division 1, Round 1, Great Britain, Season 13. Was an exciting race. Thanks for coming. We'll see you guys tomorrow at the same time.
You won't be seeing me, I don't think.
You might not be seeing me either, but you will be seeing this stream, so...
You will be seeing LCR Division 1.
Yes. All right. Take care, guys. Have a great day.
Thank you, and bye-bye. Whew.